Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And this time I'm actually streaming it. It's been so long since I last streamed Genshin stuff. And also I'm back on the watermill. Again, there's just something interesting about standing here and not actually moving with it. Anyways, so before we get started, I should probably also mention this. I haven't streamed in over a week, and technically the original plan was going to not stream on last Tuesday and then stream some other stuff last week. But I changed my plans a bit where I was like, oh, you know what, I'm not going to stream that whole week. And decided to record what I had left of Tales of Arise, but not all the content. So that happened, and why I didn't stream for a whole week. I was going to stream Tuesday, but I ended up rendering the whole video of Tales of Arise, which was originally 8 hours of footage, compressed down to like almost 5 hours. And that took the whole day to render. And also to add, I originally wanted to stream anyway on Tuesday, but like I was gonna do this stream on Tuesday and like kind of wait until 7 p.m. when the banner unlocked and I could finally pull for Thoma or the other characters. And well, it was like 7 p.m. and I don't really stream past 6 p.m. It depends, but I usually don't. So I had to wait 2 whole days just to do the stream, which was worth it. It was worth it, but it was also pretty stressful because I had to wait so long while everyone else was pulling for Thoma or Hu Tao or whoever, and I'm just here like, I can't pull on the banner. And the reason is because I want to do is hangout, and I want to do it on stream. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna pull on the banner and get whoever. So, yay! I'm a little nervous because this is gonna be my first time recording a hangout event since I've done most of the other ones on my own time. So that is what we're gonna do today. And hopefully I do get Thoma. I really want to get him. I have prepared for him. Oh, and I also didn't do my commissions yet because I want to see if I could get him so I could start giving him friendship EXP. So, yay! Anyways, I'm already on this screen. So I already unlocked them because, like, they were locked. So I've done all the ones here. I haven't done Sayus yet because I might do that on stream as well. Not today. So, yeah. Let's go do Thoma's. I really want to do Thoma's. Everyone already did it, but I chose to wait till now because I didn't want it to just be pulling for the character. Because that would probably be like 10 minutes. And that wouldn't be a very eventful stream. Outside of me screaming, possibly. So, you know. Anyways, let's get to Thoma's Hangout. I really want to do this one. Okay, begin the hangout. Okay, go to the place you agreed upon. Also, how I do these hangout events is I at least do it all on my own, like not looking at the plan, like the check plan here. There's nothing yet. But I usually don't check that until I at least get one of the endings. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. At Thoma's invitation, you come to the Yashiro Commission only to hear 2 samurai talking about him behind his back. Okay, and also to make sure of audio levels. Okay, it's at the right level. Okay, let's go! Oh my god. Okay, so there's 6 endings for, like, his hangout, and I can't wait to do them all. And that reminds me, I forgot to, organize my screenshots. Oops. Well, it's fine. Oh, and also, before I continue, I also want to tell you guys that, okay, I'm not showing you guys yet, but when I actually pull for the banner, I will have quite a story to tell, but for the time being, I will only say I haven't pulled since I got Kazuha, which was July 1st, I think, of this year. So, I am a light spender. I have spent on Welkin and BP, because I don't spend a lot, obviously. And I have done my commissions every single day and done all the events to get all the primos, at least, as well. So, I feel like some of you may be surprised of how much I saved since I got Kazuha.
Protect the lady of the clan.
But there's still a little bit more I had to explain with it. But for now, let's see. Let's go to Thoma. Over here. It starts.
Haven't seen Thoma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt, born and bred. Just saying.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Oh, they're so mean. Let's leave them be or try to put a stop to this. Should we just ignore them? Man, I usually do this by myself because I get a little nervous with choices. I want to defend it, but I also I want to ignore it because usually ignoring it is always the best choice. In some circumstances. I don't know. I think I might end up picking both later anyway, so let's leave them.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Thoma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
You heard everything, didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, you know what? Look at my hair. Let's do top option. I agree. Let them do them, and you do you.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
Okay. Hi, Thoma. God, I can't wait to pull for you. Or try to. Discuss hospitality with Thoma.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
Let's see, what path should we take? If this changes anything. Let's head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Okay, let's see these cats and dogs. Okay, let's sit down. Let's see the cats and dogs. Want to see these cats and dogs.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed.
Okay, I think I saw a few branching points there. Meet Thoma at the place where stray cats and dogs gather. I think I should also mention, I have seen all the pictures you get after you get the endings. I've at least seen those, but I don't know any of the dialogue that leads up to it. So, yay! Now my turn. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got the animals. Oh, I said I could possibly scare them. Oh no! I remember something.
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it.
They seem to like you a lot.
You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces.
Okay. I guess I'll try.
Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans. They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Okay. Feed the stars. So... Look at them. They're so cute. I love the cats. Use the meat to feed the dog. Oops. And use the fish to feed the cat.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that! Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village.
Why would there be ninja dogs in the wild?
Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
Completely stresses. Why didn't you adopt it, or we could adopt it together? I don't know. Kitty meows. Why don't you adopt it?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Really go and see the hair. Perhaps we should give it some. Why don't we go and see it together?
That would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or, we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
You have to go all the way there. Look for the Nidken that has wandered off into the wild. Oh gosh, that's really far away. It's gonna just run all the way there. First, let me go get this. Okay, let's go. I am taking the long way because I'm lazy to teleport. Also, I am not talking so much because I want to focus on all this for the time being. I'll talk more when I'm going to be, like, doing banner pulls. So, don't worry. Oh, wow, this is really far. Should check the map. Okay, there's the point. I have no stamina.
Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite. See? Delicious and poison-free.
You're really putting yourself out there.
Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge? Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Those monsters, perhaps?
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Okay, so we had to clear out the nearby monsters. It's easy.
One with nature.
Oh.
Think you can bully me?
Yeah, my mic's in the way so I can barely see my own skill keys.
The wind knows me.
Cooldowns, I mean.
A touch of frost.
Windblade!
One with nature. Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it.
it still doesn't want to cooperate.
Rejected again. And there I was thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too. Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it.
But it's from the Shumatsuban.
That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course, but I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Go to the Yashiro Commission to ask about the Ninken's master. Okay. I'll just teleport there, it's too far away. And my throat. About like an hour ago, I literally just got home from class. So my throat is like not in the best condition right now.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho.
Is that its name?
That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect! Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
But that means...
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items, or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps.
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you. Ah, yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho another visit.
Okay, let's go. Keep the Ninken company with Thoma. Okay, I'll teleport this time. I'm not walking all the way there. Okay. Yeah, my throat. It'll get better, don't worry. We'll probably get better in like the next few minutes.
Hey, Inu Shosho? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is?
A kunai that has lost its... You've heard that its user once used it while being put through a tough regimen.
As I thought, you remember.
Inu Shosho?
Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization. And being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inu Shosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory. I think that means deal, right?
It's a deal, alright.
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him too. In fact, I'd better get started.
First ending. The sea breeze carries memories. Only companionship can alleviate solitude and pain. Oh. Okay, that's one ending down. We got 5 more to go. So we'll do these. Okay, let's see the flowchart. Oh, wow. Wait, there's... Huh? What does itinerary mean? I don't know this word. Okay, I do want to finish this branch first. I'm gonna Google what this word means, because I apparently don't know it. Oh. That's what it means. Hey, how has your day in Genshin? It's doing well. I should try to get this one, but I actually don't know what the choice I have to make here, because there's like 2 specific choices, but I don't know which one that goes there. I'll go down this one. Okay, I'm gonna finish this other one where... Okay. So this was after the animals? Or before the animals? I think it's before the animals feeding.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that! Best buds already.
Also, I think I'll skip dialogue that is repeated. So, I'll skip through this until we get to the different choice.
Some of the dogs are well, speaking of ninja dogs, well, after retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild. So, I try to establish still, Okay,
I think this is the choice difference. Also, what are your favorite characters to get so far? It's kind of hard to choose a favorite character because I like a few of them. It's too many. Anyways, I think this is the branching... Oh, God, dog. I think this is the branching point here, so... perhaps you should give it some time to calm down.
That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach it, though. Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer. But back to our other animal friends. Now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays. Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched, so I can't take their measurements very easily.
We could photograph them.
That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference. See? You're the real fixer here. Let's give it a try.
Oh my god, the animals. Take photos of the stray cats and dogs from different angles. Oh, they're so cute. Sorry, Dad. I mean, the animals.
Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they?
Why can't I say the bottom one? No! They're super cute.
I'll have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The color should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know, the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day. The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes. I was holding my umbrella, on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status. The plan was to talk him into supporting the clan's decision. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away.
Some things even Thoma can't fix, huh?
I mean, I fixed it in the end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me. So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up huddling together, waiting for the rain to stop. As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone-cold onigiri, and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most. Sorry. Ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time?
Yep. See you next time.
Great. I'll see you soon.
Wait until the following day. Okay, so we just have to... Okay, let's not be too close to the point. Oh, right. Change time. Here? Oh, we gotta wait a bit. I like how they at least change how the skipping time works, so we don't have to, like, wait until it's done and then have to redo it. There's the stray cats and dogs and sweaters with Thoma. That's so cute.
So sleepy. I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks.
knows most of them. See? Nice job.
With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually. That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it. At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
Oh my god, that's so cute. New clothes. Thoma knit sweaters for the stray cats and dogs, but it seems that one doesn't quite fit. Aw, that's adorable. Okay, that's another ending. Okay, that's 2 of the endings. I think I know. I'm trying to guess what these. I want to go down here as much as I think I know what the choice is, but I don't like that. I don't know what this how I get here though. I'm trying to remember what these. No, don't do that. Well, I said I would get all the endings, but if it's like, say, sorry, I disagree, I don't like to say that. Let's go to the bottom one here. This time. This guy's hospitality. Get these berries. Okay, yes. Oh, it is. It is. So I'm guessing the choice to the bottom there is to say, sorry, I disagree. Or I can't agree with this. It's like, but it's not like me to say that. Even in real life.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host, but despite so, what do you...
I think it's still head out, but one of the other options. So...
You want to go out for a... If you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much feeling that. Narukami Island... Which one are you feeling?
Okay, we're gonna pick the bottom one. My glitches. Let's hit the town.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour. Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
Okay. Wait, why am I walking? No. I'm not gonna walk all the way there. That's too much time. I think we'll get... Okay. I don't want to trick the... You know what? We'll do it anyway because I have the points in the other. Yeah, okay, that's just good bottom. I think I will do this after we do everything in this branch because as much I hate to say sorry, I can't agree. I don't like to say that. I will probably want to do that first so we can get that out of the way. I'm assuming that's the choice. I actually don't know.
Narukami Island is up ahead.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days?
You miss Mondstadt?
Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, And then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage. Oh, I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liu. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Yes, I have.
Ah, hello there. What brings the two of you all the way out to Rito today? Since you're here, you should pick out a special something. We've got some fantastic pieces in at the moment. Like this Noctilucus jade necklace, or this core lapis bracelet. They may not be top tier in terms of ore quality, but the craftsmanship is simply exquisite. Do either of them pique your interest?
I quite like the necklace, but maybe the bracelet would suit me better?
I think both suit you very nicely. Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both. But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liu.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Thoma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines. As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the Angel Share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink. And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone.
You'll get to drink someday, you'll have that drink one day. It's technically the same choice. I guess you'll get the chance one day? I don't know.
I hope so. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the Angel Share? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him. When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older. Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Thoma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together. Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh?
Yeah, we spent quite an eventful time here.
We sure did. Katsuie from the Kanjo Commission was persecuting those poor merchants. Well, until you stepped in, of course. A lot of people in Rito are still very grateful to you for that. They ask me about you sometimes. If you're interested, I could set up a meal for all of us if you'd like.
Excuse me, Thoma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No, you don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back, asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that I thought you might like.
Something you thought I might like?
That's right! So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune. I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature. Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift. Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly. I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
I will. Thanks again, Thoma. I'll leave you in peace now. Have a good day!
You too. Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products. They're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets.
Pretty much similar options. Tastes pretty good.
Great! I'm glad you like it. I'll see about trying to make my own recipe when I get the chance. They're made from a traditional family recipe though, so replicating them won't be easy. Okay, that about wraps up our nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the city. Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon. With the change of seasons, Rito gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be...
Oh no!
I come to this place every time I visit Rito.
Oh no, his dialogue cut off. No! Oh, it's okay. Oh.
The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island, but if you're looking for a relaxing spot, you can't beat this one. I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day, and this place will flourish again like it did in the old days. When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for a long vacation, so I can take a trip back home. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you.
Technically same thing. I have a gift for you too.
Oh, there's no need for that. The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't have to give me a gift.
But I think you'll like it.
Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited. Oh, my. It's...
Windwheel Aster.
This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a little lost for words. This gift is... invaluable.
It didn't cost anything.
Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional. I helped him out, so it's standard procedure for him to get a gift from me in return. Also, he picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value. But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms.
Oh, I'm just glad you like it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least take this in return. It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck. Seriously, I'm not making that up. My father told me. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm, and made it to Inazuma in the first place. whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
Ah, that's cute. Oh god, my ears itch. A lingering fragrance. Hopefully this Omamori can bring you more good luck. That's cute! God, I'm hungry. I didn't eat lunch yet, by the way, because I really wanted to go through this Hangouts and then pull on the banner. Okay, as much as I don't want to do it, I think we're gonna go down the bottom branch. I don't want to do it because I know I think I know what choice I have to make, and that's like, no! I have to do it anyway. Thankfully, I can lower the volume on my end, so I can... because I was like, that's too much. So basically... okay, I'm assuming there could be two... I don't know. I did kind of see a glimpse of the tree before, so I saw like two paths there or something. I don't like to go down this because I think I know the choice. Oh wait, I have to actually start from the beginning. I think I know what choice to make because based on how choices are done, like with the Hangouts, like, oops, that's not what I meant. Like for example, like, you'll have two choices, like if you pick the top one, it usually is like a top branch, and it is the top branch, not... And, if you pick the bottom one, it's the bottom, so I think I know it. I don't want to say it. I had to say it anyway, because we're getting all the endings. Some wonder why I don't really play, choice-heavy games. But I pick it anyway. I don't like to pick it, but I pick it anyway. Lame. Why do I have to pick it? Oh wow, I muted it on my end. Oops. Okay, so we have to hear these people again, and...
Haven't seen Thoma? We have people like also.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Sorry. Wait, what are you all doing?
We're busy.
Well, thank you. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to... If a little private gossip, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, so for some reason, I think the bottom choice here leads to the bottom branch, and I hate to do this, because, no. I think so. Well, we'll experiment. I hate to say it.
Oh?
Well, I don't like to pick it, but I had to say it, I think, to get to the bottom. It makes me uncomfortable.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation. I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me. I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course.
I'll ask around at the Yashiro Commission.
I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Okay, so I think we're at the bottom now. Hi, Thoma. I know he's tall, I know that, but still. It makes me feel short in real life even more. Okay. It wasn't too bad to pick the choice. But for me personally, I would not say it because I really, at this point in my life, I'm like, let people do what they want. Let them talk what they want. It doesn't matter to me. I have my own opinions. Yeah, kind of a thing. Ah, I am hungry. Anyways, I want to take a picture. Can I do this? I need a thumbnail for my video, so we're doing this. Hi, Thoma. There's the thumbnail. Okay, ask the Yashiro Commission member questions. Oh, I guess anyone? Oh wait, no. Wait, what am I doing?
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Greetings. Welcome to the Yashiro Commission.
Okay. About Thoma.
People have been talking about him behind his back? Surely not. He does a wonderful job, and always remains modest about it. Why would anyone single him out? Huh. I can't figure it out. Try asking someone else.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Okay, so this.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What's the matter?
Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you? Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean.
Do you have a backup plan?
Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high. Clearly, he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma.
Can't you barter him down?
We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day.
Okay, similar options again. This seems like a job for Thoma.
Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him, but I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
Tell Thoma of the Yashiro Commission emergency. Got loud. Hello.
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you.
So you know a solution?
It's hard to say for sure. I need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together? Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
These choices. I guess they're technically similar. I want to say the bottom one. Trials and tribulations with Thoma are bound to be... So, all that said... just pick it. One of them.
Oh, you think so? Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Okay, negotiate with the merchants in the city. All the way there. We are not going to walk. We're going to teleport. I like to walk around the map because it just makes it more fun. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to do that. No looking at the flowchart until we get the ending. Oh dear.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello. You were...
Hello again.
Wait, I know you! Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Thoma. Do you know how long the Tenryou Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra?
This is more than a little extra.
Look, I found out what happened. The Commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands. So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that! The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement, then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up, or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
He already left.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
I guess it doesn't matter which one I pick. I think. Do you want me to mention this to Guji-ai or...
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaku was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit. Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Okay, go tell it to meet a friend. Also, should we put that NPC on the list of NPCs we don't like? Should we? Anyways. Hello?
Ah, if it isn't Thoma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this young lady in, then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take her out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today, then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
Huh, you don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in Rito. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with the mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Ah, yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it.
What is going on here?
I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
Okay. Unforeseen circumstances. Go to Konda Village and help with a delivery. Okay. Let's teleport there. Let's go right here. I should drink water. Always keep myself hydrated. 'Cause I feel like I forget to drink water often. And that's not good. Not at all. Oh dear, there's enemies.
Forth, my blade!
Ouch.
Into the wind!
The shield.
Ah! Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. All right, let's do this.
Okay, deliver the cargo out of the city. Also, I just noticed, does Thoma only have like one earring on or two? I had to check later. Let's start this. Oh, right.
One with nature.
Windblade!
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Tell. Yeah. Okay, what are camera angles?
The wind knows me. Okay, almost there now. One final push. Into the wind.
Through the barricade, but I think the enemies have to spawn. I know he's.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nope, I am not dealing with that thing again.
Very quick. All right. I think we can leave the goods here.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
Okay, talk to the cart merchant. I think we should just walk there. Oh wait, no. Report back to Yasutake. Walking all the way back. I can't wait to pull on the banner. I'll discuss more stuff about like pulling on the banner. Oh yeah, there's. Is this still here? The weird. Okay. Something I forget to mention, and I really want to tell you guys about this, is that when I'm in this area, you see how we're not really staring at anything here. But when I'm like right at a very specific spot, I'm looking down on something. And we're not looking at anything. So it's really weird that that's happening. It's like something's in the ground of the game, and I can't tell what it is. So yeah, that's something I really wanted to point out for the longest time, but I have no idea how to even explain it. Unless I recorded it. So yeah, that's something I never understood. It's like, why in that spot do we look down? As if we're like looking at a cat or a dog. Anyways, let's keep going.
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
So... Okay, what were you talking about? So who was that? So who was that?
That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now.
But what does that have to do with ceremonial affairs?
On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
Okay. But tell me to see... I thought the quest was still taking its time. Also, I apologize if you hear a dog howling in the background.
Ah, Thoma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Thoma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus Jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucus Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucus Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some.
Now, I technically have so much of it, so I guess we just give it.
Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Thoma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
Are we really just guys, or it felt like there was a subtext to your whole conversation? It's technically the same thing, I think.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Okay. Got my ears. Struggle wearing a big headset. Makes my head itch. But I want to hear the game in the best quality for the stream. I always wear headsets for a stream, but I wear earbuds if I'm recording on my own. Sometimes I don't, but it depends. Usually depends on if I'm feeling it. Witness the announcement of the emergency.
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would work. And again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This, too, is the samurai spirit.
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he doing here?
He must be here to make fun of us.
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
What's going on here?
Thoma? Thoma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too, if you need more. Please, you'll have everything you could need.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Thoma?
What's going on here? Hey, Thoma! That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
Okay, the floors are done. Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore.
What happened?
You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology.
Sounds like you gave him the full Thoma treatment.
It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime. Ah, plus I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe the both of you.
Housekeeper's at her side. Looks like being a housekeeper is the more relaxing and interesting job after all. Aw. Ah, that was nice. Okay, that's in our ending. We have 2 more. Finish it on the top branch. Yeah, up here. So the last 2 endings are in this path. Okay, so it's mostly like the... yeah, these were going out, so this has to be indoor. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. How many premiums do I have? 100. Oh. Some of you guys may be wondering why I only have, like, this many Primo Gems. I converted them all into Intertwine. And you guys will see how many I have in after we're done with all these endings. Hello. I'm so short in real life that, like...
I keep thinking, but this... So...
Okay, so... gonna go to the top one. Anyways, let's stay indoors.
Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea. I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared. Come and join me when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, we have to go to the Komori Tea House. Anyways, I'm short in real life. I'm an adult and very tiny. Not like tiny, I'm like 5 feet. Oh yeah, and also that reminds me. Okay. I am old enough to drink. I'm over like the age. I'm pretty sure you guys see my age, like in my bios, but as much as like I am curious, I never plan on drinking in my life. So that is like something to randomly mention. Taramaru, hello.
welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here. Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right. What's wrong? You look shocked.
After that hot pot game, I figured self-sabotage was your cooking style.
Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day. Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
It was delicious.
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see one or two loose threads there. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone, and then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this.
Is this your stream?
What is it?
This is how you can start winning your stories, right? I kind of know what the other illustrations look like, so I think I have an idea if I press these options. I think. I don't know. This is how you can start winning more respect. I want to pick the top option. God, I'm trying to say it, but I can't. You can run a housekeeping class for the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff? I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what? Let's give it a try. But first, how do you think I should promote it?
We need to get out there, spread the word, or let's keep it within the Yashiro. I don't know. What are these options?
Alright then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission staff, it shouldn't take too much preparation. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but we'll need to think some more about how exactly to promote this. Let's start by asking around at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Okay. Choices. Advertise the housekeeping course to Hirano. Hirano? Okay. Let's go. Doggy! Anyways. I cursed my throat today. I guess I'm just like... It's been a while since I last streamed, so... Oh, I gotta heal my party.
Housekeeping, you say? You know, since it's Thoma teaching, I'd definitely be up for going. Unfortunately, I have quite a lot going on over the next couple of days. But could I swing by once my schedule's freed up? I'd definitely like to give it a try.
Oh, no problem at all. You can join whenever you like.
Thanks, Thoma. Also, this isn't really my place, but if you're starting a housekeeping class, haven't you thought about asking for Ruta? As the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure she'd know a lot about housekeeping.
Sounds like someone we should speak to.
Sure. Let's go pay her a visit. Let's hope this goes smoothly.
Okay.
Ah, Thoma, and a guest. This is a rare combination. Has something happened?
Oh, not at all. We were just thinking of starting a housekeeping class.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! Do you know, I've always wanted to have Koharu learn from you. Oh, finally the time has come. I'm guessing you intend to open the class up to the whole Yashiro Commission? Not just housekeeping staff and servants, right? In which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? It would be a great way to showcase your methods. Seeing is believing, after all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone, or you could let them see you in action with their own eyes.
Sounds like a good idea. Actually, are you sure this is a good idea?
I like Furuta's suggestion, and it's not like we have a better idea anyway. In which case, heck, why not? Let's showcase the appeal of housekeeping for all in the Yashiro Commission to see. Let's get started.
Is this the part that people bugged the game early on? Yeah, we control. Oh, wait, no.
And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone.
I love this attack animation so
While
much.
we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Do we? Oh.
What's this all about?
Oh gosh. Why is the camera in the fence?
The whole Yashiro Commission looks as good as new. We had a lot of spectators, huh? I wonder if we managed to get any of them interested. Either way, thanks for your help. I usually handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was a pretty great experience.
It says here, fingers crossed your class goes well.
Well, here's hoping. I'll set out some tables and chairs tonight. I've got no idea how many people will show up tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
There. Okay, wait until the following day. Oh, there's an egg. Pick that up. Also, if I remember, when 2.2 dropped, oh, completed with the time limit. Yay! Anyways, what would I know? Before it was fixed, like, people, kind of glitched the game, I think, and kind of, okay, obviously, you could tell that Thoma was the trial character here, and from what I know, people kind of glitched the game to kind of control him outside of the hangout. They fixed it, obviously, but that was something I've seen, and I'm like, why are you guys doing this? Yeah, so that's something. Yeah, just wait. It says the following day, and it said tomorrow. There you go. Wait till it loads in. Thoma.
Welcome.
Not many people have showed up.
Don't be too upset. This is normal. With things like this, you can't expect to change people's views overnight. It takes time and effort. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I mentioned earlier about sewing up your clothes for you, didn't I? I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes.
I didn't manage to get you the respect you deserved.
The fact that you're so ready to look out for me has already made me very happy. But really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. You can't expect everyone in life to see things the way you do. People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. I don't mind what they say about me. What I care about is the well-being of the Kamisato clan. But that's enough about all that. Come on, grab your needle and let's get knitting. Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. First, wrap the yarn around, pull it through here, then hang it on the needle. Put your thumb on the yarn here, index finger here, and pull it tight.
Like this?
You learn pretty quick, but you need to pay close attention to this. Exactly, just like that. Now, set yourself a small goal to start with. For example, knit a scarf by the time winter arrives. Scarves are always a great choice. When it's finished, you can either wear it yourself or gift it to a friend. Just imagining it warms my heart.
Oh, darn. This sweater is harder than one might imagine. Oh, we still got one more. That's not what I meant. Anyways, this button. Oh, I really want to do my commissions. It's tormenting. I have to do it later. Okay. Small scale changes. Oh. One more ending, and it's this branch. So I guess a specific top option, I think. Okay. We had to go through all the dialogue. Okay, I know what the last one is, I think. Trying to remember something. I can't remember. You know, as much as I like to repeat the story every single time, I feel like I'll spare you guys the story because it's always like a case of like, because I'm quite short for an adult, like 5 feet tall, I'm not gonna repeat the story. I'm gonna try not to, but I always repeat this one story because it's something that happened when I was 18 and already in college, and because of my height, nothing like bad. It's just like, I hate when people assume. Like, yeah. I'll keep it short.
Oh, welcome. Since it's so, please. And, what's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa. I admit, I'm for normal anyway.
Hi, Sayus.
Well, seems like Mike, you're welcome. Take your cape, for if you ignore them, let me sew it up for you. Speaking of house, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. What is it? Wait. I just don't think it's realistic. With that being said, life maintenance is... You know what? Let's give it...
Okay, I think this is the branching point because, as I said before, usually the bottom is like the bottom choice in the branch. So I guess we have to say the top one. The top choice.
You think so? In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments.
I can handle that.
Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour. Once we have all our essentials, we can figure out the next steps. I really hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay, wait till poster pressures. Okay, I do have each of those. Oh yeah, something I should mention. Oh yeah, something I did see all the pictures before, even doing the hangout, but I did know that if you picked Ether, like for the image with the Thoma knitting a scarf or something, I like how there's a difference between Lumin and Ether's expressions, where in Ether's, like, in the picture with Ether instead, he's just so confused. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, or something. I think that's kind of his reaction in that image. While Lumin is so, like, invested in, like, the sewing stuff. Knitting. Ah. Anyways.
Great. That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign. As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So let's pay her a visit.
Okay. Advertise housekeeping course to the city merchants.
Welcome to Ogre Textiles and Oh, hi, Thoma. What brings you here? Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students, so I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques, so providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you for supporting my business, Thoma. As it happens, several of my regular customers do have an interest in housekeeping. After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Yuko? I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. So, she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
Great! Thanks for all your help, Miss Ogura. Alright, let's go try our luck with Yuko.
Let's go. Let's go.
Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as well. I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a backache.
They act like it's our job, just because we do it. But nobody trained us either.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Thoma, the housekeeper for the Yashiro Commission. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the Commission headquarters. I was just wondering whether that might be something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of thing. All based on my years of experience as a housekeeper. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
That's right.
So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course. I'll be sure to give you a favorable price.
I see. It certainly sounds reasonable. But I have a question. Is this class restricted to women only?
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one could afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work, don't you think?
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about asking Nagano? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to attend. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you, Thoma. Please excuse us.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up the numbers.
Oh my god, the noise outside my house. That scared me a little bit in the middle of the cutscene. The background. I'm going the wrong way.
Housekeeping class, eh? I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the fewer things I'm able to do myself. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task of teaching housekeeping? It's not as easy as you might think.
Thoma's housekeeping expert, or don't underestimate Thoma. Don't underestimate Thoma.
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now. I believe I'm up to the task.
Very good, young man. Well then, I shall have to come and see for myself. If you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find your skills to be lacking, I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
What can I say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far as promotion is concerned. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
Okay, let's go. Make the final preparations.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. So, what do you think the turnout will be like?
I'm sure lots of people will come.
I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all. This is the weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
Okay, wait until the following day. Again. Okay. Oh, that's pretty quick. 7:59. It's raining.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Thoma started the class already.
Oh, so he looks keen to learn.
Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this in the past. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... Huh? What are you doing here?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
No, it's... I...
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency, keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework.
Thoma is taking to this quite well.
Excuse me, you over there, focus, please. I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is, unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
Popular class. Active engagement. That's what you like to see. I like how he Housework requires patience, passion, and method. Okay. Just sit in these. Okay, let's get up. Okay, that was it, I think. Yeah, it was last week. Yep, I got all the endings. I'll do Sayus next week. Yay, we did it! Got all the things. I'll look at a branch. I'll save all the images later, because I can do that. Oh, I'm hungry. But we still got one more thing to do, and it's to pull on the banner. And we're gonna go to the tea house to do so. Oh boy, now that we did the hangout and had our fun, now it's time to get some characters. I'm a little nervous because this is what I'm dreading the most because of my luck. Okay. So... I'll stand next to Tamaro. Okay, so... We're finally in the fun part. I need to actually get my counter up because I need to keep track of pity to the 5-star as well. Before anyone asks or something, how to put this? Okay, why is it not opening? Did I click the wrong window? I'm trying to open up my counter because I have like a separate window for that. It's not on the stream, unfortunately, because, okay, this will take a while. So, yeah, so about this banner, obviously Hu Tao is the 5-star on it, and some people, if they've been watching my streams, they're probably like, why are you going to pull on the 5-star girl banner? Because I kind of declared I will only pull for 5-star, on 5-star male, like guy banners, male banners. You know, if the 5-star is a guy, but I said at some point, I even added that if there's a new 4-star, like the only time I would pull for a 5-star girl is if a new 4-star boy is on the banner. And the opportunity has happened. And apologies, as you guys can't really see the pity counter because I have it on a separate window. So we're finally gonna do some pulls, and I'm a little nervous. So, let's sit on the chair. Okay, so we're gonna go to, that's not the button. Wish. So, I have 400 intertwined fates. Okay, so a bit of background, and you guys may need to see my Kazuha pulls to even see. Okay, so back in 1.5, you know when Zhongli's rerun happened, I tried to pull on that banner. I spent about 80 total orbs on it from 0 pity. I didn't get him. I got Chi-Chi a second time. And after I got Chi-Chi a second time, I just gave up on that banner and chose to wait until there's a new male character that's playable in the game, and that was Kazuha. So from that day, I stopped pulling on the banner with 2 pity. Because you could see my pull history on my Kazuha video. Which was chapter 2 prologue as well, if you go on my YouTube channel. And so I saved my orbs, and I managed to save 119. And when Kazuha's banner came out, I did 30 pulls, 310 pulls on it, and I got Kazuha in 27 total pulls. And then I got 5 pity after that. And to prove I really didn't, after I got Kazuha, I stopped with 89 orbs. And as you can see, my pull history, 2021-7-1 was the last time I pulled on this one. It tells the show. Haven't really pulled on a weapon. I have pulled on the weapon banner before, but I've only done it once, 110 pull. I didn't really get anything except for a sword, which I put on Chi-Chi, so. And I haven't pulled on the permanent wish because I wanted to wait it, like, if there is ever a new 4-star boy, I'm going to say my acquainted fates for that day. And novice is that beginner banner. And that was ages ago. Anyways, so I'm sitting on 5 pity. I haven't pulled since July 1st of this year. I skipped every banner since I got Kazuha. And I managed to save this much. And again, to point out, I'm not free to play. I have spent money on Welkin and BP. And doing my commissions every single day. That's how I managed to save a lot more orbs. And we're not gonna pull on the banner. Because Thoma's on it, Sayus on it. I don't have either one of those two. And Diona's on it. And Hu Tao. Again, I am okay with getting the 5-star. I also, to also point out, I feel like a lot of people are gonna jump in just to see me do this. I also, and part of me is okay with getting Hu Tao because I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pole arms. So, yeah. I'm a little nervous, guys. Oh boy. I'm sitting at 5 pity, and I really haven't pulled because I have nothing here. I have 4 of these because of Beto and Xinyan being, like, you could get, like, 1 copy of them for free during, like, 2 separate events. So, that's why. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. Well, we're gonna start pulling. And, I do want to be careful because I do want to save for 2.3 banners since, you know, it's pretty obvious that Goro and Ito will definitely be playable characters in the next update because, based on the pattern of Mihoyo posting official pictures and information on Twitter, for example. So, based on that pattern, I do want to get them both. So, anyways, oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I haven't pulled in months, and this number is now gonna dwindle. Anyways, first 10 pull. Oh god, the audio is delayed. Okay, it's purple. I got Sayu! Oh yeah, I think that was exactly the 10 after I got Razor on Kazuha's banner. Okay, Okay, we got Sayu. I never got her. Okay, add 10 to the thing. So we got 15. I did kind of want to get her since this was a perfect banner. Okay, that's our first 10. Oh, my number is dwindling. It's fine. Okay. Next 10 pull. Another purple. Another Sayu. Oh no. We're gonna be getting Sayu a lot, aren't we? Oh, and a weapon. Actually, this is my first time getting that weapon. We got a consolation for Sayu. Oh dear. Okay, add 10. It's 25. Okay. How much is like getting the free month exchange? Okay, not yet. I want to wait till I'm able to get 5. I got 2 Sayus. Okay, another 10. Still purple. Another Sayu! Oh no, I'm cursed with Sayu. This is my C2 Sayu. Guys, I think I'm cursed with Sayu. Okay, wait. Shoot. That was 3 temples. Okay, that's 35 now. I was like, wait. How many was that? I started with 400 exact orbs. Another purple. Okay, this is 45. Oh, it's a book. I actually got 2 weapons I never had. I never got these weapons before, so I guess that's okay. Oh, I dreaded this was gonna happen. That's okay. I'm okay with a 5-star anyway, so. Can I convert these now? Yay. Oh dear. Anyways, got 3 Sayus. Better purple. Yay! I got Thoma! I got Thoma! Yay! Yay! I'm so sorry if that's breaking your ears, but I got it. I got Thoma! Why do I feel like the audio delay desync a little? Oh, he does only have like 1 earring in his ear. Yay! And that was like 55, right? I had to close out. Yay! I got him in multiple Sayus for some reason. I was hoping for multiple Thomas, but that's okay. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Yes! I got Thoma! I am not actually equipped for Sayu yet. Let's go put them in. Let's go change up the whole team. They're at level 1. I'll do it.
Drat. You caught me.
Okay, let's just have this. It's a incomplete party, but that's okay. I got the bows! Hey, Thoma! Thoma! I'm gonna level up Thoma right away. Well, first we have to put her constellations in. I guess it's okay, because people like C1 Sayu. I'm so tempted to get his constellations, but since I'm not trying to get Hu Tao, it's fine. I'm glad I got Thoma before Hu Tao, so... I wouldn't be upset if I got her, by the way. I wouldn't be. But, I want to save her 2.3, so, you know. Okay, you who are Fu and dash gains following effects. Damage of Fu whirlwind kick in press mode increased by words. Anyways, other constellations and things. Oh yeah, what's the birthday message? Oh yeah, and if all you don't know, my birthday happened in October. I was going to think about streaming Genshin on that day, just to hear all the lines, but I didn't. So I ended up hearing it on my own, so, you know.
Wanna learn some ninja skills? I can teach you. Well, only the skills I know, of course. Why aren't I asleep? Because I'm not sleepy. And also because today is a special day. I had to stay awake today, so I'd have the chance to say it to you in person. Happy birthday!
Aw, that's so cute. I like her voice. It's cute. Gotta see to Sayu now. Anyways, we could spare some of these. I actually saved a lot of this because I really wanted to get Thoma, no matter what. Okay. We'll ascend. I actually have some materials for her. I kind of end up preparing for her as well because I had so much, like, time on my hands.
Is it just me? Or did I...
Yeah, we get a little big orb. Yeah, I do have some leftover materials from Kazuha grinding, so able to at least get her to 50. And until I am going to level you like crazy, but first we should hear your line. Oh, I almost did a new thing. I'll read all this eventually. A birthday on January 9th. Oh yeah, Christian is the voice actor. Let's hear what his birthday line is.
Quick, come with me. I remembered it's your birthday, obviously, so I thought I'd throw you a proper party. There's food, there's drinks, and I invited a whole bunch of your friends too. Hey, this is your birthday we're talking about. I wasn't about to let you spend it all alone.
Ah, it's cute. Oh, I'm not gonna check that. Anyways, let's go level him like crazy because I prepared for this. Yeah, I really wanted to get him that I literally did not bother upgrading any other character.
Really?
Oh, wait, was her line? Oh, no. It's fine. Okay, level... Okay, we'll use these until 40. If that's a good idea. I guess it'll be. It's fine.
It feels like a fire inside of me has just begun to burn.
Okay, I did miss the first sign. I apologize. I was just so focused on wanting to level him like crazy. So many of these mats I really have prepared for this day. I'm getting him to level 90 as well, because no one's stopping me. No, let's be very scarce with our supplies. Look at how many more! I have so much of it. Okay, line. Okay. We're just hearing his eating noises in the background. That's totally fine. That's fine. Okay, I have so many things ready.
I have all of this power, but how should I use it? I need to give this one some serious thought.
Oops, not that. And to 70. Okay, and yeah, ascend. What are we doing? And there is no line. Oh yeah, reacquainted fates. Oh wow, this number's dwindling so quickly. It's okay. And I sent it to Max.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Your kindness warms my heart more than the brightest flame ever could. But not to worry. I figured out what I want to do now. My strength is your shield, and I will always be here to protect you.
Oh, the noise eating. Okay, now to max it to 90. Bye, Mats. You're gone forever. And all my Mora too. I did this. Yeah, we got it to 90. Oh wow, that's a lot of attack. Base attack. It's also level 1 weapon. I'll put stuff on later. So you can wait. Oh, did I forget to do something? In the... Oh, this. Just... Yay! I had to, I wanted to get it to 90. I planned to do that. How many level mats do I have? 900 now. Oh, I need to get more for Goro and Ito in the future. I will get them both. And I will get them. So I have spent at least like 50 wishes. Okay. And more things. Oh yeah, I haven't done BP period yet. I usually pay for the bottom once I get to 50 because my role with things is that I don't want to spend it unless I get to the max level of the thing because otherwise it's a waste of money. So I'm happy. Oh gosh, the NPCs are popping up. Okay, so we're at the... Okay, how many orbs do I have? I spent 50 and I just got 5 in the exchange because I was able to use these. So I used 50 from my 400, so... And I did have 5 pity starting. So I'm at 55 pity. 20 away from the beginning of soft pity now. And I got 3 Sayus. I could do this. Okay. I can't let go of it. Okay. Ah, Sayu. Oh yeah. I'm kind of glad I got Sayu because I got this idea that considering Goro and Ito are obviously Geo characters, it's literally said in the tweet. Oh no. But I got an idea of like if I get Goro and Ito, I want to create a no reactions team. And why I would pick Sayu, like for the other Animo, is because I don't want to have like 2 sword wielders. I mean, this kind of sword wielder in the party. I want to experiment with new people. Characters. Anyways, I don't think that makes any sense, but I have this idea that probably won't happen until the next update, so... yay! Yatoba! I'm so glad I got him. Okay, and we could close that counter. You guys don't see it, but it's pretty obvious based on the math. Done. I should definitely clip that. The moment I got Thoma, I just screamed. But yeah, I'm in a party of like only 3 characters. I'll organize stuff later. Anyways, this was all I wanted to stream today. I'll put on artifacts and stuff on Thoma later. I already have some things available, but I don't want to show that on stream. How much more has I spent? A lot. 2 mil. Well, I still have to spend more to level up his talents, so I will have to do that. But anyways, I think that'll be the end of the stream today. I think I'll stream more of this tomorrow when the new event starts. And by then, I would already have like Thoma equipped, and I'll have him in the party and all that. So that's the plan, I think. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll stream more Genshin. The event. I think I'll stream the event this time because I'm kind of tired of pre-recording stuff for a while. I want to interact with chat. I want to stream live again. So, yes. Anyways, I think that's it. Is there anything else? I don't know. I also, something I should mention, you know, obviously Goro and Nito, both Geo, it's obviously said in the tweets, and we have seen their visions. Like, something I have to remind myself is that getting Geo gemstones is not fun. I have to get double the amount for them. But I am managing, so it's okay. I literally leveled Thoma to 90. I will get him to friendship 10. That is the goal. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.